So, Robert Whittaker, no surprise really at all. I could understand why he wasn't the heaviest favorite because this guy he was facing was definitely on a tear, but he hadn't fought anybody in the middleweight rankings so far. I don't believe so. I have to look at that guy's record again. Anyone who he's faced, I don't know if they're currently in the rankings or not, but you have a guy who's not in the top 15 who's going up against Robert Whittaker. It's a gamble. You have everything to gain but nothing to lose from fighting Robert Whittaker, especially at that stage in the career. So for the late replacement, it is what it is. But Robert Whittaker closes it like nearly instantaneously. And it's good because we are going to see the best version of Robert Whittaker, the Robert Whittaker that's on a tear that, you know, although has had some moments where he's starting to see the best him slip away, he's still got a lot of tread in the tires. I think he's running at about like 6 over 30 seconds of an inch on tread. But definitely seeing the best him, the confident him, because we got a cryptic Instagram post, not so cryptic, from Khamzat Chimaev himself, where he's like, we're not done yet. Congratulations, but I'll be back soon. So good news. It's not a retirement wrap-up for Khamzat Chimaev. Khamzat wants to be back in the mix. He's going to want to be hungrier. And honestly, I know I said this before the fight card started. I want to see Khamzat be back, and I want to see him be active. And if he comes back and wins over Robert Whittaker, definitely he's going to be in the mix for some stuff. And I think at middleweight, is he going to want to face Robert Whittaker right away? I think from a publicity standpoint, yes. Do I think like coming back from these layoffs is going to be questionable? Yeah. However, we'll see. I didn't know if I thought Usman had a very big chance to beat Khamzat Chimaev, but Khamzat wowed me again, and he might wow me again with Robert Whittaker. So the fact that this fight is still on both these guys' minds, that they're like, okay, something out of the blue happened. You had a health problem. This fight needs to happen, and this meeting needs to go down. No questions asked, and I'm glad because now I know that Khamzat's going to be back. Now I know that he's going to want to get some work in, and he's going to want to stay in, and he's going to want to tear through some stuff. And we might even see a Khamzat champion by next year if things all go according to plan. But that's a fight that should have happened, and we're going to see these guys both ready. I think even though Khamzat had to back out because of health complications, I don't think he's lost any confidence, and he says, you know what, I want this fight. They're both confident that they could win this, and when this fight happens, which it is the one to make now that they're both calling for it, this is going to be an exciting matchup. And you know what? It is going to probably happen on Apex fight card, but that's okay. I want to see Khamzat be in the Apex more often if he needs to, or he could be a fight night main event. I might actually track down that fight card if it is a fight night main event in a city venue, because then I might actually want to go watch that fight live. However, I'm looking forward to seeing this. This was the preview, the opening scene to the movie that is going to be Robert Whittaker versus Khamzat Chimaev. It's still happening, and I'm forever grateful. Let's go.